thunderstorms again tonight. At least we're drying out a little bit today. Going to try to do my front garden, but the sun keeps going in the clouds. I got a friend. What are you doing, buddy? Every day there's a new critter out here. That's what you know. That's what the plants bring. Zinnias are coming up in front here. Spiderwort, oregano, camellia bush that I tried to chop down a few times. Lenten rose. The camellia bush is just the right size right now. I'm gonna swing over here without making you sick. But that is what it becomes. See how big it is? So, if I could keep them trimmed, my dog has to be right next to me or he's barking. I'm waiting for these chives to dry out so I can keep the seeds. Creeping Jenny and sedum. I don't know what kind of sedum that is, but I have several different kinds. And here, this thing gets dry super quick. I need to put mulch in there because I just watered it yesterday and it looks so dry. So I'll do that after this video. Wild geraniums, mint, ice plant, see how dry the containers get here, even after all that rain. Sweet potato vine, strawberries. Haven't seen many this year. I think that's parsley. Parsley. Trying to grow zinnias in here, but they're not doing so good. Nandina bushes. Gardenia bushes. These I will get eaten by the chipmunks. I need to put a net on those. There's only certain lilies I like. It's funny. It's the orange ones they leave alone. They're spoiled. They like the expensive ones. My dad's marigolds. These sticks do seem to work, but I don't know. Not much onions in there either. See these zinnias or zinnias? They come up everywhere after you have grown them for 1 year. This was a tomato from the bank. More marigolds. These should be the orange French marigolds. And I also have the yellow French marigolds, which I bought 1 year and kept the seeds. So, but these should be all orange up here. I'm trying to get the yellow to spread too. See how I need, you see all the clay. We get so much erosion, like I need to add more soil to this bed. A friend gave me this Japanese maple, which is starting to grow finally. I don't like this hook here, so I'm gonna move it. It's too tall, it's sticking out, looks goofy. I just put some ice plant in there. Sedum, sedum, sedum again. Another camellia bush. Ooh, these are stinky. Would you get down? More strawberries with no strawberries. Something's eating my spinach. See? That's why I have sticks and everything. The Rabina. I thought that bloomed all summer, but it's not right now for some reason. This will be yellow lilies. Real short. Real soon. I would like this to spread everywhere. It's one of my favorites. Lamb's ears. I put all kinds of seeds in here. Nothing's coming up. hard to grow in containers here. Really is. Unless it's like desert stuff. The sun just zaps it right out. Coreopsis. This one's doing good. You have to get you just have to get really hardy plants in Georgia. Ones that like the sun and can survive dry soil. These are my Easter lilies. They're about to bloom. They usually have bloomed by now. I feel like they're late. And all my irises that I did thin all these out. I gave a bunch to the neighbors, but all these are shade, so I'm going to take those. And I need about half of these so that they will actually bloom next year. I only got like 5 blooms this year. My mom gave me these yuccas, and I had like one little one. Those things spread like crazy too. They're not liking all the rain either. They're more like a desert plant. And this is a mess over here that I have to tackle. And as you can see, these are about to be in full bloom. There is a nice breeze today. We're supposed to get wicked storms again tonight, so. Man, all them tornadoes makes me really want to hide in my hallway when the storms come. I have cannas here. Cannas here. I will weed this eventually. My dad in my first house gave me those, so I went and got them from my mother-in-law's because I gave her clippings from his, and I didn't have any here, so. Wow, these are really getting huge. Probably need to trim these back too. So I need to get all the trees that are growing in there. See the ferns? They're beautiful, but I have like oak trees or something in there. And then my banana tree, which I really want to put in the ground this year. Digging there's just rocks everywhere here, so. Which need rocks for my rock garden, so. That's one of my favorites. And then this is almost finished. I just need to put caladiums in. Maybe more impatiens, but usually this one plant. Would you get out of there? Oh, it gets really big, so. Maybe my garden bench up here because I'm starting to walk with a neighbor and it's a nice little seat for us when we need to rest. This is slowly coming along. I'm going to line the rocks with potted plants. Kind of going to see what grows up here right now. What I don't like is the plants get all dirty when it rains because of the hill. Me and my son need to go back and find some rocks for my rock garden so we can get more stuff in there. Guys, we've had some wild weather in the last couple weeks, so be careful out there, but enjoy your garden while it lasts. Take care.